Hello, my impatience. It is I, Andrew the Android Koloski here. How art thou? How art thou, my impatience? I hope you will join and, engage with me. I hope you will join and engage with me. Yeah. I'm bored. I got nothing to do. Hey, Christopher, we got Prince Hamilton in the house. He says, hello, how are you doing? How are you doing? How are things going? Hey, Rusty, we got Rusty in the house, too. Rusty and Christopher, how are you doing? How are you doing? Christopher says he's doing good. He's tired today. Yeah, I was tired today too. I took a little bit of a rest, and then I had some coffee. Now I'm kind of caffeinated. So maybe have some coffee, Christopher. Maybe get all hopped up on caffeine. That's certainly not a bad idea. Get all hopped up on caffeine, get the caffeine flowing through your veins, flowing through your bloodstream. Oh, yeah. La 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 la. So do you have any questions for me or anything like that, or not really? I just don't know what else to do, really. I mean, I'm bored. I'm tired of listening to music. I took some walks around the neighborhood. I just don't know what to do. I'm just so bored. I'm just so unbelievably bored. You know? So he says, why not walk and live stream it? Yeah, that's certainly an idea. Does anybody know any women who would be interested in me at all, or not really? Well, I've been having a lot of birthday cake, so I don't really need the ice cream. So, but yeah, I mean, it's a good idea. Just taking a walk somewhere. Somebody says not really. He doesn't know any women, and in fact, he thinks actually going on Cougar Life wasn't a bad idea, and that might actually be my best bet to find a romantic partner. I hope you're right. So far, not working out too well, but hopefully I can meet a nice cougar. Hopefully I can meet a nice older woman. So he says, I just bought a membership. I mean, around one or two today. I messaged a bunch of people. I mean, I've got some messages back, but I mean, nobody's really. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully, I can meet myself a nice older woman. Hey, Miri, how are you? Hey, Mira. Mira says, I'm too old for the Cougars. I'm too old for the Cougars. They want somebody younger than me. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. I mean, I'm messaging women in their 50s and such. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I need to fill out my profile better. So, Horn Dog says, you need to get outside. You need to get outside more. You need to get outside your bedroom more and live life more. And maybe you'll find a woman. Yeah, that's an idea. Mirror says, it's so over for you. It's so over for you. All right. So he says, there are women, Hordog says, there are women all over the place and the weather is nice. There are women all over the place. You know, you have to go out there and try to meet the women, though. I'm kind of hoping Sharon the Sugar Mom will reappear in this live stream. Where is Sharon? Where is Sharon? Maybe she's out today. I was hoping for her email, which never came. Horned Oak says Sharon was pretty nefarious, in my opinion. She was most likely a cyberbully and a troll. So he says it's probably like Mama, you know, from OnlyFans, or Alice. It's probably somebody nefarious. Horned Oak says, I hate that these cyberbullies and nefarious people keep bullying you. It's like, leave him alone. You know, let him, don't get his hopes up, you know? Major of India says, Andrew, I came to your Discord. Hey, how you doing, Major of India? Oh, I see what Rusty sent me. He sent me a woman. What did you send me, Rusty? I don't want to watch copyrighted material on my channel, but what did you send me? All right. Rusty wants me to share something here, so. Okay, it's some woman. Okay, here we go. I'll share the Discord here. I know Rusty wants me to share this, so can I download this? Let's see if I can download it. Okay, hold on. Yes, it's hard for me to figure out how to download it. So, yeah. It looks like it's an Asian woman. It's like, you so precious. I mean, it looks pretty cool. We got Gaga who says, "Hey, baseball feet. Maybe it's time to reblock Gaga." Yeah, it was originally meant to be baseball bats, but it was originally meant to be baseball bat, but maybe the coffee's got me in a bad mood. Can caffeine do that? Can caffeine get you? Can caffeine put you in a bad mood? I guess so. Oh, you know, somebody says it can put you in a bad mood if you're already in a bad mood. Yeah, I've had a bunch of cups of coffee today because I was bored. I was going to have a beer instead, but I decided to go with coffee. You know, actually, the beer probably would have been a better idea, believe it or not. Rusty wants me to share this fucking thing, so I'm going to share it. All right, I'll try my best. Download. I figured out how to download it. Hold on one sec. Download. Okay, we'll see what Rusty wants me to share. I mean, Rusty's really pushing for me to share this, so I will. Who is this woman, by the way, Rusty? Miru wants to see the video, so here we go. You so fucking precious when you smile. Hit it from the back and drive you wild. Boy, I lose myself up in those eyes. I just had to let you know you're. Oh, at first you thought it was going to be a sexy Asian woman, then it was like this male gay stripper. So that's. I mean, I was kind of that was kind of comical. I thought we were going to get a sexy Asian woman who was going to say, "Oh, I love you, Andrew. I'm madly in love with you." Instead, we got a male stripper. But Horndog says, "I don't like this." It's Ricardo Milos. Yeah. No, nobody wants a gay male stripper. Maybe women do, but I don't. So he says, was that your movie date from the other day? Miro says, that's what Andrew thinks he looks like in his head. All right. Where can I go? What can I? This is like a nightmare that's just not ending. But they say you have to make the nightmare end. You know, you have to make the nightmare end. You know, nobody's coming to rescue you. You know, nobody's coming to rescue you. Like what the hell is this? What the hell is this? I'm just talking into like the fucking computer. It's like, then don't do that. Go anywhere. Do anything. Somebody says, how, and you know how you can end it? You can get a job. Somebody says, you're not going to be getting superstardom. You know, to quote the great Gary Burr, love is out there, but you got to go get it. You know, like you're not gonna get anything by talking into this live stream here. The only thing you're getting is aggravation and frustration, and you know, it's just. So he says, just. Horndog says you need to live your life. Go out there and live life. Maybe somebody says go up by Poppy's. Maybe I'll go up by my father's tonight. Should take a drive. I don't feel like driving to my father's, but I mean, it's certainly something to do. He's like the only one that I can randomly go to. You know, I mean, like, I don't know what to do tonight. I don't know where to go or who to talk to. So he says, what if Sharon the sugar mama comes back? Yeah, I mean, I want to talk to, I want to talk to Sharon the sugar mama or anybody. I want to talk to a fucking woman. I want to talk to somebody who has a romantic interest in me, you know? I want to talk to a woman on Cougar Life or any woman. Somebody says, "Don't drive to Poppy's. It won't end well." It might end well tonight, but it's just a waste of time. I mean, it's just a waste. It's a waste of time and gas that I don't have the gas money for it really, and I'm tired. And the day's slipping away. It's already 6 p.m. I'm not going to drive all the way to the North Shore just to see him. Somebody says, if you want somebody to have a romantic interest in you, why don't you unblock Mama on OnlyFans? Well, Mama revealed that it's a man, and it was a man who was cyberbullying me. So, I mean, the fantasy is over. The fantasy that it's a woman is over. So, why do I want a man to get off to my suffering? I was convincing myself it was a woman for a while. So now that I know it's a man, there's really no motivation there anymore. Miru says, "What happens now that you were rejected from the SOARS program?" I don't know, Miru. Meva says, "There was no fantasy there. There was no reveal. Deep down, you knew." I don't know if I necessarily agree with that. I was fantasizing it was an ex-girlfriend of some sort, or like a celebrity or a woman. No, I was daydreaming it was a woman. Somebody says, "I think you will ruin." I don't even feel like fucking. I'm just gonna lie in bed. I'm just gonna lie in bed. Hopefully, hopefully things get better. You know. Hopefully, somebody says, well, aren't prostitutes against the law? Somebody says, "Get a prostitute." Yeah, I mean, I don't want to break the law and wind up in jail at the hospital. I mean, that'd be a nightmare. Somebody says, "Love is out there. Just go get the love, dude. Go get the love." All right, fair enough. Fair enough. I have to go out there and get the love. All right, I think I'm going to leave here. I appreciate you guys for watching me. I appreciate you guys for watching me and being here for me. It's going to get better, but you have to make it get better. It's not going to magically get better with no action. I had a lot of coffee today. I had an enormous amount of coffee, so I think that might be why I'm a little manic. So maybe that's got me in a bad mood, the coffee. I probably shouldn't have done it. I wanted to get really performative, and I was going to have a beer. Somebody says, "A lot of coffee usually triggers manic episodes in you, Andrew." Yeah, that's true. That's true. Somebody wants to see my Cougar Life profile. Well, it's pretty vacant. There's just basically photos on it. There's just basically photos on my Cougar Life profile. I'm not going to show the profile. Somebody says, "So what are some?" All right, guys. I think I'm gonna. No, somebody says Cougars. No, to be honest with you, I want a romantic partner. Somebody says maybe you should just lie down. Just lie down. Yeah, I think it would be a good idea to just lie down today and take it easy. I had too much coffee. I had too much caffeine. All right, peace out, guys.